Hello everyone, welcome to meditation. I'm Dr. Sian Dines, clinical psychologist on the Sunshine Coast, Australia. And we're going to do our meditation. We like to come together in the room, so it's a live meditation, as well as for those that are participating on Facebook. And so very much welcome. If you have any questions on Facebook or want to say hello and let us know you're there, you're more than welcome. And I just wanted to check in with the group and just see, is there any sort of themes coming up today or any... we're just getting a bit organised in the room, excuse me, I'm just watching. Is there any themes or issues coming up for people? How are they going? Little high-low check-in? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Grateful, that's a nice way to be. Welcome, Pam. We might make sure we all feel a bit grateful today, hey? Do a bit of gratitude work. It's always very important for us to get to a place, even if we're distressed or going through changes or things in our lives will always come, events will come and go, issues pertaining to health or finances or relationships. All of these things come and go, they're transitional, but as Pam mentioned, grateful, it's a really good reminder to always try and spend a moment of mindfulness. Just have a moment where you get still and return to a place of having some gratitude. And sometimes it's just gratitude for the sun shining, or gratitude for somebody is now well, or a gratitude just for that we live in the lucky country if you're in Australia. So just finding things to have gratitude for can always help us through our challenges. It can give us perspective. It's a bit like being in service. If you're having challenges in your life, it's really actually good to get up, get out and go and offer service voluntarily or work for people, because it actually will help you self-actualize. There will be an exchange of love and compassion, and so you will feel more revitalized and replenished, and you will feel really great about having to been in service to someone else. Okay? So give that some thought as well. Okay? Any other stuff coming up today? We got it.
A combination of finding balance of being in service to others and also self-care.
Yes. Yeah. But sometimes that can be the same. That's, if we're at home and we're in a bit of a trough and having a bit of a pity party, to pull yourself out of it and go and be in service for somewhere, you will find that there will always be an energy exchange, and it will be a version of self-care. Okay, that you will end up being lifted yourself. And so, yeah, sometimes giving yourself permission to do so. Other times, if people are very busy, having that boundary and using your voice of expression to be able to say no or to give yourself time out might be just as important as well, where you might not want stimulation. You might want to connect with something that makes you feel good. Mother Earth, an outing, a bushwalk, a beach, those sorts of activities to revitalise. Yeah? Okay, so we have a quiet little group, so we must be getting ready to go straight into meditation, hey? We have a little handout today on breath work. It's important that we do focus on some breath work. If you find that you're just commencing meditation and your body's not used to being still and your mind's going 10 to a dozen, what am I doing here, and off shopping and doing all these other things, bring your mind back to your breath, okay? And a lot of the breath work and meditations around the world are actually just focused on the breath, okay? And just focusing on the sensation of breathing in, the expansion of your lungs, holding your breath, and then exhaling. And it's really a lot of nasal breathing that is often the focus of the breath work. So you can leave your tongue lightly on the roof of your mouth, and that also will assist to remind you to do the nasal breathing. Okay, of course there's many different types of breathing, but this is just one that we focus on, where we're doing somewhat like pulling in the energy and sometimes a longer, more extended breath out to really surrender, let go, release, and build that rhythm in your body that as you're breathing in, you're pulling in that love and light and that consciousness, and as you're breathing out, you're just letting go. All resistance, all armor, all busyness of the day. It's just a matter of then just shedding that. Okay? So don't give yourself a hard time. You can't go wrong with meditation, and we can't, well, I think there's an argument out there about it, but I think the average person doesn't get a totally still mind. So I think be kind to yourself and recognize thoughts will come, thoughts will go, okay? And it's just allowing yourself not to follow them, okay? Monkey mind is about you follow the thoughts, you believe them. When you're meditating, you're recognizing thoughts come and go. You also recognize emotions come and go. Who's found that they've sometimes been a bit teary, a bit vulnerable, and a layer of like sadness will just come up. You don't have to put story behind it. You just let it come, let it go. Sometimes old stuck stale energy comes up. We hear people coughing, okay, clearing, okay. Let it come, let it go. Yeah. Biggest thing, I guess, meditation, what it's not it's not about judgment. Okay, we have a busy society that's filled with judgment, filled with expectation, responsibilities. And it's such a relief to just give yourself time to sit in the presence of stillness without judgment. So the last thing I want you to do is give yourselves a hard time about, am I meditating right? Does that make sense? Because that's about the only rule I have. No judgment. Okay? Yeah? I just want to clear my throat. And there's room today if people find that they want to just stretch out, you can. Oh. Oh, goodness. We're sending lots of love to you. Oh. Oh, that's painful. Okay. So we're sending lots of love, as always, in meditation, particularly to the regulars in the group and for any healing challenges that they're undertaking at the moment. And when we get to that place of stillness, send love throughout your own body for any areas of need that need some special attention. A few people in the room here I know are dealing with physical things. And then take a moment to spread that love through your families, through our communities, through the environment, through to loved ones. Okay? And in consciousness, the energetic ripple effect has a way of working. And most of you that have done journeys with me and deeper work are aware that sometimes we've cleared stuff and the person will ring you and you haven't heard from them for a decade, and they'll ring you when we're in the waiting room. Okay, we've had amazing clearing energetically. Okay, so we do know that we can spread this high vibrational energy throughout our own system to restoring it to balance and through the universe. Okay, and a lot of it's about us trusting in a system that wasn't naturally innate to us. It wasn't what was taught in Western schools, okay, very sadly. But there is a opening now, an invitation now for people to become more comfortable with the awareness of consciousness, of intuition, of this greater energy that plays a very vital role in our lives, and to utilize that. Okay? If you ever have questions about that, just bring them up and we'll have a chat. Okay? But for the moment, what we will do is we will drop into now doing some breathing. You can do it eyes closed, eyes open with the breathing. That's fine. Whatever feels right to you. See that you're connected somehow to the floor, to Mother Earth. And as we breathe up, we're bringing up a nice big deep breath and breathing it up. pull it up into our chest, hold, open, and as you breathe out, push it out. And let it go deep into the earth. And breathing up again. Hold and release. Empty, empty, empty. It's like a box breath. Long breathing on a rectangle. Breathing up. Holding. Letting go. Releasing. And emptying. Really push out that last bit of air in your lungs. And then breathing up again. And releasing. And letting go. As you let go, imagine putting a root down into the earth. Breathing up. Hold, expand, release and surrender. Let go. And let it go deep, deep into the earth. This time as you take a nice deep breath up, breathe it up. Bring it all the way up through your heart, throat, up through your third eye, and push out through your crown, through the top of your head, and release. And as you imagine in your mind's eye, a foot above your head, just imagine now that healing light, that fresh, cleansed energy, pouring back into your crown, the top of your head, flooding down into your heart. Lie down if you want, and into your body. Okay? And what we do now is we just gently get a rhythm going where we're feeling ourselves bringing in the fresh lightness of energy from above and letting it flood down through our body, entering Mother Earth, pulling up Mother Earth's beautiful, nurturing embrace, and then releasing that. And allowing yourself to open as if it was a pillar of light from above your head, deep down through the core of your body, deep down into Mother Earth. Feel yourself anchoring yourself in the earth. And now we're just going to take a moment to turn our attention to your senses. Just notice the sense of touch. Feeling the chair, the floor, the bed supporting you. Feeling the fabric against your skin. Focusing on your breath and feeling the fresh air coming through your nostrils. Feeling the rise and expansion of your chest. Feeling your shoulders let go. Your limbs growing heavy. Right down to noticing your feet, your toes, the connection to the earth. Allowing yourself to notice any sounds, the sounds in the room, the sounds of your own breathing. You may even notice sounds outside. And then bring your attention back to your breath. feeling a full deep breath, feeling your chest open and expand, your stomach expands with a deep breath. And as you relax and exhale, notice a sense of letting go. As you breathe in, notice any smells. Candles, perfumes, outdoors. As you exhale, notice any tastes. And if you haven't closed your eyes, close your eyes now and allowing yourself in your mind's eye to see a beautiful staircase. It has 5 shimmering steps and a beautiful handrail with gorgeous party balloons. Go over to the steps. Stand on the top step and take the first balloon, a balloon that the essence is filled with permission. Permission now to be still. Permission now to surrender. Permission now to have your own time to relax. So as you take this balloon, breathe in permission and let it suffuse through your entire being. Feel the relief as your body understands it has permission to stop efforting and to be still. And as you breathe this awareness in, move on to the next step. There's a beautiful balloon filled with safety. Take that balloon and breathe in the safety. You might even like to give that balloon to your own inner child to remind her she's safe, to be still, that you will be here to support her as she relaxes. So breathing in as you step onto the 3rd step, peace and relaxation. Take the balloon and breathe in. Fill your body with peace and relaxation. And notice with every step you take, you have permission to feel safe, to relax. And as you step on the 2nd last step, breathing in love, a beautiful, expansive, colourful balloon filled with love. Drink it in, breathe it in. Unconditional love. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. No responsibility. Continue to breathe in that permission to relax, to feel safe, embraced in love. As you stand on the last step, notice a sense of feeling expanded, vast and wide. And as you allow yourself to fully surrender into this expanded awareness, notice that you can hear water inviting you. In your mind's eye, you might see a gurgling river, a waterfall, the ocean, a pond, somewhere in nature where you feel safe to relax and submerge into the water. So take yourself over to the edge of the water now, breathing in safety, breathing in awareness that this water will cleanse your energy, your mind, your physical being. And if you would like to sit on the bank, you can still interact with the water, utilizing all the elements of nature, the wind, the rain, the sun, Mother Earth will absorb all the stuck stale energy. So settling now, either floating in the water, sitting under a waterfall, or on the river bank, and giving yourself permission to really drink in the water. Feel it washing away any monkey mind, any efforting, any trying, any overthinking, just gets washed out to the water, dissolved and disintegrated. Breathing in the cleansed, pure, high vibrational energy and letting it wash away all that thinking, all that efforting. For this moment in time, let it go. And feel yourself breathing in, replacing all that thinking with this fresh, cleansed, pure energy. And allowing yourself to feel it softening your face, opening your jaw, allowing that tongue to rest on the roof of your mouth. And as this cleansed water keeps moving through you, let it cleanse your throat. Let go stuck, stale energy. Let go blocked energy. Words unspoken. Words too much spoken. Let them go. Let them go. With every breath, you're breathing in and feeling the water wash through and cleanse you. Notice how your neck, shoulders, arm, upper back soften, sinking, letting go, surrendering into the water, feeling safe, as everything that no longer serves your highest and best is being drained away. Continue to surrender. Notice any armor you might be wearing just to navigate life. Protective layers around your heart, front and back. Notice them being dissolved. Breathing in that permission to shed. Remembering you are safe, that you are loved and embraced by Mother Nature. As she continues to heal you, let her remove all the faulty armor, all the faulty layers of protection that are not serving your highest and best. And as you feel your heart opening to this love, this peace, breathe in trust and give yourself permission to shed the injustices of life. Shed, it's not fair. Let it go. Shed the heartache, the grief, the sadness, the pain, the suffering. For this moment in time, let the water cleanse you, all the wind or sunlight, and throw away to the water all that heartache and pain and suffering to be dissolved and disintegrated. And breathe in like a child, innocent and pure. Breathe into and expand into the nothingness as you return home to your peaceful, loving, authentic self. Fully surrender now. Nothing to do. Just let go with every breath you take. Breathing in the love. And as you breathe out, let go. Continue to shed the heartache that's been blocking your heart from being vibrant, whole, compassionate. Limiting your own self-care, limiting your love for others. Let it go. Let the power of the water dive deeply now. Let it really cleanse away. Wash away all perceptions of unworthiness. Throw them away to the water now. Let go every conversation, every event, every trigger that gave you the faulty perception that you are unworthy of love, unworthy of radiating your true shiny diamond, your soul self. Throw away the blockages now. If people and places and conversations come up for you, send them away to Mother Nature. Shed all that no longer serves your highest and best. Take a moment to let that water, that light, that energy, that pure high vibrational energy flood through and over you. Let it cleanse now all of your energy field, dissolving and disintegrating negative energies, negative thought forms, negative entities, anything that's hanging on. Let go. Let go the words, the dialogues that no longer serve you. Let go the negative people, places, times and events. Let go the negative energies and entities. Feel at the moment that literally all the cords of attachment to everything and everyone are being dissolved, disintegrated, washed out to sea, transmuted to bring no harm. taking in a beautiful big deep breath now. Breathe in as you reclaim your freedom, reclaim your sense of authenticity, reclaim your nothingness, yet everything. Breathing in again and really taking back. I am this beautiful nothing, yet everything. And with every breath in, I am worthy just for existing. I am worthy of feeling my heart, my love, my compassion. I am worthy of radiating and shining fully and completely in all of my words, deeds and actions. Breathing in, taking back permission, taking back your whole, complete, authentic self. Unencumbered now. No one and nothing to report to be responsible to meet expectations of, all swept away. Everyone else's perceptions, beliefs, directions, disempowerment is all being washed away. Let go. And as you breathe in deeply and this energy continues to be clean, let it really flood through you and over you, coming down through your solar plexus, still letting go if you're holding on to any form of responsibility. I'm a mother, I'm a father, I'm a wife, I'm an employee. Throw it away. This moment in time, nothing to do. Just relax. Just surrender. No efforting. Feel your body growing, heavy yet floating, still yet expanded. And as you float, breathe in and take back your sense of creativity as you breathe deeply down into your sacral region. Open into the permission of being creative, unlimited in your potential, trusting that you have a multitude of ways to explore and live life. Take a big deep breath in and have gratitude for all of the options, all of the potential, all of the creativity as you reclaim and reconnect to your true self. Breathing in and filling your heart with joy. You may see sparkles in the water, shining diamonds and rainbows as the light reflects. You may see dolphins and beautiful animals. You may be a mermaid. Expand now into your creative being, floating freely as your childlike innocent self. As your physical form continues to relax and heal, it will naturally restore to divine balance. And in this peace, in this love and light, in this powerful high vibrational energy, send love to any area in your physical form that needs extra attention. Let it know that you understand it, that you support it, And it has permission to expand into this healing energy, to surrender its baggage, to let go, and soak in remembering the truth of who you are. Let it ease the pain. Let it ease any illness. Let this beautiful, cleansed, pure energy wash through your cells, healing and restoring all the systems in your body to balance. Continue to soak with every breath you take, breathing in this expanded awareness and surrendering even more fully as this beautiful water cleanses through your base, your legs, your feet, washing away any remaining fears, doubts, insecurities, washing away any remaining blockages to fully surrendering and letting go. Breathing in, soaking in the oneness, receiving the love, the compassion, the healing energy. Let it soothe your mind, open your heart to love, to the truth of who you are. Healing your body and releasing any emotional blockages, any emotional baggage, old hurts that no longer serve the present. Let them go. Breathing in permission, breathing in trust, safety, love, revitalizing, replenishing yourself with the awareness that you can choose to be fully present, living each moment right here, right now, without being encumbered with old pain and suffering, without being encumbered by anxiety, fears, doubts, overthinking, insecurity, worrying. Let it go. Remembering that depression is the hurts from yesterday. Surrender them. Anxiety are the fears from tomorrow that haven't even transpired. And come back to the truth of yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. And choose to live right here in the present. Breathing in the gift you've given yourself today. Feeling gratitude for connecting to your true self. Big deep breath in, soaking in that gratitude and love. Feeling so much lighter and safer, so much more connected to your core shiny diamond, to your soul self. And start to reconnect to your physical form, taking yourself safely and gracefully out of the water, leaving behind all that no longer serves your highest and best. Breathing in as you connect to Mother Earth, feeling through your feet and your body as you start to connect with your senses. Noticing sounds and smells. Noticing through the sense of touch. As you make your way back to the stairs, you may even like to put a beautiful eggshell dome around you, high above your being, vast and wide around your physical form, and deep into Mother Earth. And this will remain in place, filled with this pure high vibrational energy for as long as it's required. Breathing it in to empower you to remember, I am just light and love. And I have permission to radiate this truth in all that I say, do and be. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. And when that nice protective bubble's in place, be aware that it will also dissolve when it's no longer needed. And bouncing your way back up the stairs, bringing that consciousness of the truth of your soul self with you, bringing the awareness, the love, permission to radiate and be this, to feel safe, to be your authentic self. Being aware that you can bring this into your world in all of your daily activities, and that you have permission to stop, get still, take a breath, observe yourself, connect through your senses, and come back to this place of purity and proceed positively. So be it, so be it, so be it. And so it is. As you're reaching now the top step, gently coming back into the room. If you're at home, you may like to just drift off into a sleep or rest. If you're about to connect and carry out your activities of daily living, do so safely and gracefully once you feel very grounded and connected to your body. So starting to move your toes, your hands, your mouth. And just really breathe in that permission to celebrate that you had time to stop. Take a moment to look into each other's eyes and see the true self, the true Namastes. I see the same in you, it's the same in me. I see your soul self, our soul self, our truth. Namaste, thank you, Amen. Drink in the love. Here in the room we take a moment to really stay in this quietness for a moment, and we just connect with passing around some cards, because people often like to just get that added guidance, wisdom that often comes through when we're our calmer self, when we're more authentic and real. It may be that you perceive that's when you're greater connected to your angels, guides, masters, mentors, whatever your philosophy is. But if you take a moment to connect with your cards, that's your choice. And if you're doing it online, I use lots of cards, but I often use Shakti Durga's Soul Strength cards. because you can have them online, so you can have their little app on your phone if you want to participate from home. Okay. We also like them because they give a guidance to a quality that we might like to reflect upon during the week and notice that bring our attention to. And it lets us know the pitfalls when we're not doing that quality, the clearing what we need to say to bring ourselves back into balance, and the blessings that transpire if we are doing that. Okay, so I just happened to pull out the power to intuit. So enjoy, see what's there for you. Okay. Are we still actually online? Okay, so if anyone's online and they have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll just let everyone drift off. So just have a little look. Okay. Shall we say goodbye online? Okay, we'll see you again Tuesday, 11 o'clock. Thank you. Bye.